In the 2014 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Joel Embiid.
The Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year out with a right foot injury.
Joel Embiid is out for the season because of a fractured foot again.
Boy, it just lick your lips at thinking about how good that young fella could be.
When I went to college, guys were way smarter than me. 4.0s, 3.0s, they went to the Ivy League high schools, came to Oakwood from these great high schools. Most of them are not doing what I'm doing. Why? Because it's not about where you come from. It's about heart. You come to a place where, being smart ain't enough. You gotta have heart.
Don't let it go. See, and here's something else I want you to begin to look at. Why is it that most people don't pursue their dreams or don't do better than what they're doing if they're capable of doing it? I think that many of us don't go the next step because we don't know what to do yet.
If you ask me, I'll continue to talk about we should try to keep our end goal in mind, which is to build a championship caliber team in Philly. That won't come overnight. That's not a surprise.
There is tanking, which happens near the end of the season when teams start shelving their best players, guys get mysterious injuries, all this stuff. I would call it sandbagging.
And I say that the reason that we don't even explore the possibility of what to do is because subconsciously we don't believe that it can happen for us, and we don't believe that we deserve it.
In life, we all have to wait. It's through faith and patience that we inherit the promises. The key is to learn to wait the right way. Not discouraged, upset, negative, it's never going to happen. No, the right way to wait is with expectancy. In other words, I know my set time is coming.
What's the benefit of allowing fear to hold you back? What's the benefit of giving up on yourself? Of not stepping out on life and taking life on? What is the benefit for you? What's the plus in that? It's one of the things I had to ask myself.
There's patterns that psychologically and emotionally make us not use our ability, make us get frustrated or angry or overwhelmed or uncertain or scared or fearful and freeze up. And not use that ability, that talent, that skill.
I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep. Some of you love sleep more than you love success. And I'm here to tell you today, if you're going to be successful, you gotta be willing to give up sleep.
It's time to play the game.
And a 7-2 center from Kansas, number 21, Joel the Process Embiid.
Fournier denied by Embiid. Embiid blows by everybody and lays it in. What a move by Joel Embiid.
I thought I was just going to come in the league and show something, but at the same time be a little bit rusty. I didn't really expect coming in and having this much of an impact. But during the 2 years that I missed, I worked really hard, and especially my shot and everything that I could. And now it's helping me on the basketball court. But during that time I learned how to stay patient, and I learned that patience is really important.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. It's your right to listen to your gut. It ain't nobody's right to say no after you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you.